Coming up, a man is stabbed in front of the little CVS 7 times and then staggers to the real CVS for Band-Aids.
And Drew Faust dresses up as a woman for Halloween.
Classes can wait.
You're on Harvard time.
Hello, and welcome to a special ghoulish Halloween episode of On Harvard Time. We begin our episode with a look at Harvard's own creepy abandoned building, the Student Organization Center at Hillis, or the SOCH.
All students share in a tacit agreement never to speak of the building, let alone enter it. And not just because it's in the quad.
Some even suggest that there is a paranormal disturbance in the SOCH, which has generated a spiritual vortex, sucking the souls out of Harvard like a malevolent wet vac.
We at On Harvard Time recently sent out a team of correspondents to report on the uncanny happenings of the SOCH.
They were never heard from again. But we recovered this footage.
Okay, are we recording?
Let's go. Game face.
Okay, thanks, Chris. I'm here at the near-condemned Student Organization Center at Hillis, or SOCH for short.
Sock.
SOCH. Okay, so the SOCH was built in...
Cut! There's a guy in the shot.
Okay, maybe we should interview him. Maybe he knows about the SOCH. Excuse me, sir. Could we...
So you're ghost hunters, huh? If you're looking for ghosts, you've come to the right place. You're standing right now on what used to be the ancient burial spot of Injun chieftain. An ancient curse plagues this spot, boyos. It is so written since time immemorial that any building erected on this forsaken plot would fail utterly to serve its appointed purpose and be met with widespread unenthusiasm and apathy, no matter what.
You smell like carpet cleaner.
It was so prophesized, furthermore, that the Indian chieftains would one day return to reclaim their homeland and do so by sucking the souls from all those who occupied it.
So you're saying that something is going to come and suck the life force out of this, like some kind of spiritual vortex?
It was really more like a malevolent wet vac.
Okay, all right, let's just, forget this. We can just,
we're not done
leave
with the
and then...
segment yet.
Okay. The SOCH also boasts a fully functioning cinema,
Which has 40-foot screen and 150 empty seats.
Okay, we just need to get out of here right now.
Chill out, just 10 more minutes, and if the guy doesn't...
Why is there tumbleweed here?
This is crazy! Who the hell would come here? Fuck! Everyone's dead! Fuck!
Thanks, guys!
Rest in peace.
Speaking of low-budget horror, last year Harvard announced that it was halting its construction of a $1 billion science complex in Allston in response to the budget crisis.
With more on how Allston residents have been affected, here's Ryan Halpern.
In 2007, Harvard broke ground on the construction of a new science complex in Allston. However, last spring Harvard decided that $25 billion was the new poverty line and stopped spending money on anything. President Faust called for a halt in construction because she apparently doesn't know the difference between a science center and a hole in the ground. As Harvard awaits for their money to magically turn into more money, Allston is left in the lurch. The abandoned site has even led to a plague of rats running rampant all over the neighborhood. I hit the streets of Allston to see firsthand the apocalyptic and morally depraved wasteland that Harvard has left behind.
Just look behind me, Chris. The scene here in Allston is terrifying. Residents seem to have abandoned all rules and taken to the streets to celebrate their moral decay. How has the economic downturn of Allston affected your life?
It hasn't. I still drink profusely. It fucked me up bad, man.
Yeah?
And they took my costume to a fucking, it used to be a fucking mummy.
Well, you know, we're losing our homes and stuff, but we still find time to party, you know.
Allston. There's crime in Allston. You know, there's people who get robbed.
How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I don't honestly give a fuck. Now look at me, dude. I ain't a mummy, dude. I'm a tear shreds.
So has Harvard's construction in Allston forced you to live in a trash can? Is that what I'm getting here?
Yeah, that's basically it.
Has the downturn economically in Allston caused you to resort to this kind of behavior?
No, because I'm not a prostitute.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a student.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Yes, a student.
Awesome. Has the downturn in Allston caused more people to look to God?
Yes, I believe so.
I believe
God,
so.
Jesus saves every day. I do exorcisms to hot girls.
What about you guys? What do you guys do for a living?
I smoke weed all day.
Do you find a lot of rats get in your way?
Not really, because I use them as food now.
If you could do anything to help Allston, what would it be?
I would smoke weed all day.
If you could say anything to Harvard, what would it be?
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Probably I would shit on their doorstep.
Go fuck yourself, Harvard.
Fuck them.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
What can you explain yourself?
You're the investigator, right? You got a nice little thing going on, right?
Thank you, sir.
You get an outfit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
As I leave this hellhole to return to the calm streets of Cambridge, I ask you, what monster have we created?
God damn it, dude. I'm drunk. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Ryan. As you can tell, with Halloween upon us, campus is creepier than this kid's ID photo.
For more on the Halloween season, we sent out correspondent Molly Fitzpatrick to interview a couple of zombies.
I sat down with Mike Lee and Black and Michael Showalter, the undead stars of Comedy Central's Michael and Michael Have Issues.
So, Michael, Mr. Black, thank you so much for joining us. How is your tour going? You're going across the nation doing comedy?
It's going very well.
How do you guys feel about the show's critical reception so far and the ratings for Michael and Michael?
Meh.
Meh.
Do you know that word?
I do. What are, other than your own, obviously, some of your favorite TV shows?
Hill Street Blues.
What do you like about Hill Street Blues?
Cops.
Cops. What excites you? In general.
What was the question?
Wait, these aren't zombies. They're just boring. Luckily, I found some real zombies.
Thank you guys so much for sitting down with me tonight. I'm
Thank you,
excited.
Molly. We're glad to be here.
You guys. So tell me, what's it like to be a zombie?
You know, it's great. I used to be an executive in my old life, always stressed. Now I get outside, get some cardio. It's really great. You know, you should try it. Maybe later. Yeah.
You too. Tell me, what are your favorite TV shows?
Glee. We love Glee. Yeah.
Glee. So good.
Do you guys like Michael and Michael Have Issues?
Meh.
What excites you?
The chase. Oh. And the chase, but mainly brains. I'm really into the brains. I like the just getting on and you should try it.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us, Molly. Really enjoyed it.
Thanks, Molly, and thank you for watching. Make sure you catch our special next Monday.
I thought we were gonna dress up.
I'm wearing a brooch.
Now here's a moment that can happen only at Harvard. Brooch doesn't count, Zimbler.
Whatever, banana.
No, wait!
What do you remember fondest about your time at Harvard?
Hot bitches. All over the place.